Hello, it's the SeahawksFan with another Go Battle League video, and we have a Master League battles. Now, Master League has definitely gotten out of hand with how crazy and difficult it is to get the top Pokemon. Now, if you're new to the channel, you may not have noticed that I have a complete Zygarde, and, well, it is the most broken, tankiest Pokemon, and crazy difficult to get because you need to do well over 250 routes to get the Zygarde cells, and you only get one shot per account at getting a Zygarde that could actually be usable. Now, level 50 complete Zygarde is levels above almost anything else in Master League, but you definitely want a good enough one to be able to reach its max potential. Now, you do get a good amount of starters doing the routes, but of course, if you don't have convenient routes, that is a problem. And with the amount of legendaries we've gotten, Origin, Dialga, and Palkia, they are so good. And while yes, you could have gotten the candies saved up over the years of multiple appearances from the Palkia and Dialga, if you did not get a good one you want to invest in, a good Origin, then you are out of luck. Unless you are able to do lucky trades. And, well, even then, it's a problem. And this Master League team I'm using is a free-to-play team. And, well, legendaries are going to have a lot more win conditions and good positions. It is still possible to compete, but it is definitely not easy. And if you are a new player, then it is a mountain to climb, and that is just a reality of Pokemon Go at this stage. But at some point this year, we should hopefully get Primarina Community Day, which Primarina, absolute incredible fairy type, does so good against so many of the Master League Dragons, even up against complete Zygarde. It is a force to be reckoned with, although it does have to watch out for Earthquake. And the Yveltal, 4D chess play, I had let the energy go from Dragonite because I need as much energy as I can get. And Hydro Pump is gonna kaboom! One shot, almost take out the remaining health of Metagross. That was incredible. Now, Excadrill, there is the Shadow version in the game, although you may want the bulk in certain scenarios of the non-Shadow. And it has been a long time Pokemon you can do good up against Dialga, although there's plenty of other stuff you can throw at Dialga. And this team definitely pretty fun. I do have Best Buddy equipped Dragonite, which, now if you're a long-time player, hopefully you have a hundo Dragonite. Now, if you don't Best Buddy, I don't do too many Best Buddies, but it is very handy being able to get an extra level and win the mirror matches of a lot of Pokemon. Now, this Dragonite, I wanted to at least try and just get the energy out. Definitely could have gotten a couple more Dragon Breaths in, but I was playing it safe. And I have 0 shields. And look at this Dialga. Let's see it crumble. And now we also have even more pay-to-win Pokemon. Now, the amount of people that are going to have these are very small, but of course, those people that have them in the new Necrozma and Necrozma fusions and Marshadow, the mythical, which is going to be a paid ticket for the Global Go Fest, and is a ghost fighting type and looks to be a pretty solid Pokemon. Of course, it's only going to be a one-shot, so if you get bad IVs, well, thanks to Niantic, you're out of luck. And right now I'm up against Shundo Origin Dialga. Okay, that is very pay to win. was, well, very pay to win as they are level 50. Maybe they did save a lot of candies, but, well, this is also another very amazing Pokemon, Landorus. Now, we did get Landorus, the bad version, just back in raids. So if you just needed the candy, that's okay. But it does still take a lot of raids. And the Dialga return's probably going to be a Palkia. Maybe let's see what the third Pokemon is on the team. Actually, Dragonite, okay. Palkia is very popular, third option. Oh, Shundo Dragonite, very fancy. Definitely probably a long-time player. But Dragonite is definitely, even with all the stuff now, it's still one of the best dragons in the game. And that superpower debuff their attack and defense low enough to go down to Primarina. Now we have Primarina Community Day. We should be getting it this year. And we should have Hydro Cannon added to it, which I'm hoping to get a hundo for that, so I can build a new one and not use a charged TM. But probably would be wiser to just add Hydro Cannon to this level 50 to save the starters. But if I do get the hundo, then that would be very nice. And you can see that Dialga gets farmed down. Very nice. Landorus takes a good amount of damage from the Rock Slide and Mewtwo. A pretty classic matchup that I'm used to. Reverse, using my Shadow Mewtwo. Of course not in this team, but, well, there is still play. Now all these Pokemon are level 50. But as a long-time player, definitely have grinded out the candies. And, I mean, to be honest, I put in the work. And that is a reality. But, of course, it is definitely a very, very tricky thing to get into. We have a complete Zygarde. Dragonite versus Zygarde. Now, they are going to be throwing a move first. And that's fine. Going to have a super effective move to throw against them. And I do outpace to the next move because I outpaced to the first move. I just wanted to see how much energy I could get before they threw. There was always potential for outrage, but they did not charge up to it, so playing it safe. And Xerneas, okay, oh dear. Definitely a very powerful thing. Very happy they let the Drill Run go through. That is all I wanted, at least. Going to no shield the Primarina because I don't get one shot. And here we have crazy pay to win shiny Dawn Wings Necrozma. I mean, this thing is just absolutely broken. Iron Head. There is still potential for play. Thankfully, it does take a lot of energy for the nuke charge attack. Can I take them out with 2 drill runs? Or no, I need 1 drill run. No, it hung on, okay. But for those who attended the Japan and Madrid in-person Go Fest, they were only able to get 1 of either Solgaleo or Lunala, and they were only able to get the energy for 1 fusion, which does help out a lot. I'm not sure if players are able to use both fusions in the same team. If so, that's kind of broken. Maybe a fusion of a Lunala and then a Solgaleo in the same team. Maybe Niantic had banned that. But one other fun thing that Niantic could do is fix the game to allow to allow people to use megas, because there was a bug that allowed people to have multiple megas. People had 3 megas in the game in Master League, and this was over a year ago. I never witnessed it, but of course the people who did, it was found out, and well, yeah, no megas in Master League. And with the power level of the non-megas, it would definitely bring more imbalance, but also it would still give options to the people who do have a couple megas. I mean, if you have Mega Rayquaza, it just kind of puts some balance. Now, of course, there's fairy megas, and there are complete Zygarde to pair up with megas and Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, but honestly, at this point, I would want the Chaos. And Landorus is forced to throw the Sandsear Storm, which is Fantabadozi. Going to throw the Dragon Claw. And I'm going to bring in Excadrill, because if the Mewtwo doesn't have Focus Blast, they can't one-shot me. I have Ice Beam, beautiful. Not going to play around and just throw this move straight away. And I'm going to go down, but they should not have enough energy to reach a move in time. Fantastic, and another win. Now, there are definitely plenty of battles I'm not showing you, but here wins. And I mean, there's... Oh yeah, here we have the Solgaleo fusion. I'm definitely happy I saw both the fusions. I definitely should have expected the need to shield, and there was definitely play in this battle. So with the Lugia lead, that's bad. And had I shielded up once, I could have fought for alignment. I mean, maybe Drill 1 would not have been enough damage to take out the Necrozma, but alignment was just like totally lost. I mean, like, this isn't not the worst matchup. I do shield the Aeroblast correctly. I'm going to get the Hydro Pump KO on the Lugia. Necrozma returns. Definitely needed to take them out, and Central Strike just destroys me. Going to at least take this thing out because I'm annoyed at it. And we find the last Pokemon is a Palkia, which, yeah, needed my Primarina for this thing. But I hope you enjoyed the battle. Subscribe for daily Go Battle League videos. I do have lots of pay-to-win Master League battles. And there is Ultra League, Great League stuff. But when Master League is available, I definitely like to showcase that stuff, because that is what not as many people have. But let me know if you want to see more non-legendary battles trying to defeat the meta. But thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. On the way to 1,000 subscribers, getting very close. And goodbye.